All right, what's up, everybody? Pineapple Express Lifestyle coming live from, what is the name of this town? I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Wamsutter, Wyoming.
Wamsutter, Wyoming, and it's cold as a motherfucker out here.
It's not that cold.
It actually isn't. It's been a lot colder. So I was talking to this lovely lady. We just kind of met she works here. We met at the coffee booth, let's call it.
The coffee bar.
I actually zipped my beard in the jacket, and she heard me whimper like a little girl.
It was a good time.
It was a good time.
It was
Come closer,
funny.
come closer. I won't bite. So anyways, I started to ask this young lady, give me your name again?
Malania.
Malania. We just started shooting the shit, and she had mentioned that she's worked for Love's for
7 years.
So 7 years, she's seen a lot come and go. This is a massive truck stop around the country. They have 640 locations. They make about 20.6.
They have more than 640 locations now.
Do they really?
Oh, yeah.
And they
Thanks, Ed.
and they make about 20.6 billion dollars a year. So this is no small industry. So anyways, I just wanted to get your take on what you've seen over the last 8 years with the trucking industry.
Oh, wow.
and the different folks that have come through here.
Let's see.
Actually, we have a third party that just walked up. I guess he's a fellow Love's employee. So we're kind of getting a crowd here. But anyway, so give me a rundown of what you've seen the last.
So back in 2017, I started in Subway. I was a very shy, timid girl, and I had to buck up pretty quick because there's a lot of assholes out there that just don't understand don't spread your bad day to everybody else,
Right.
kind of deal.
Right.
Yesterday, for instance, I had a driver really having a bad day. I was having a bad day as well. I told him to pretty much, we're both having a bad day. Let's have this moment and not make it worse for each other. Try to get through it together. So we ended up shooting the shit afterwards, and he was a really decent guy.
Nice.
So,
Do you get a lot of that, truckers kind of being assholes because you're a young lady and they kind of...
Not just because we're young, but there's so many out there that are really great people. They just have bad days. Don't take it personally. Keep your head up. Life's really not that bad. Even though you're having a bad day, it's probably like 5 minutes and you're dwelling on it the rest of the day.
Right.
It's really not bad. There's been plenty of asshole drivers, but they're not bad guys. They're just having a bad day.
We do have
all
bad
the
days.
time.
we have bad days. We get stuck in a box and we have bad days. What can I say? Something I wanted to... What is life like? So...
It's quiet out here.
I was going to say, for me, I've been Rollins. I've been stuck there. My truck is broke down. I've been stuck there for like 4 days.
Yeah, but there's a Walmart there. You just go out and drive out in the boonies out here.
I actually say that Wyoming reminds me of Mars. Like if you had to...
Very similar to Mars.
Pick a place on Earth.
I grew up in South Dakota, a smaller town than this, so I kind of like it.
Yeah.
It's a nice, slow pace. Yeah.
I hear that. I asked,
There's
actually.
probably 150 people here.
Really? In this town?
In this
I was
town,
wondering
there's
how many
30
was
kids
here.
that go to school.
Yeah, they have a little school, just junior high, right?
Really?
Just
Middle school, yeah,
middle
junior
school,
high.
yeah.
Wow.
Elementary, junior high.
It's really
That's-
good they have it here. Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
150 people live in this town.
And there's 30 kids that go to school. A lot of them are homeschooled.
That is nuts. And to think the amount of traffic. What position do you hold?
I do maintenance, so I work outside all the time. I talk to truckers constantly, so yeah, I fix pumps and fuel pumps and anything that goes wrong, and then I do work inside too, whatever goes wrong, like with the showers or bathrooms. So I really like it.
As a trucker, I was a businessman for almost 40 years before I got into trucking.
I see.
I got into trucking because I realized how much money they were making. I was a banker for truckers.
Oh, wow.
And my clients were making $30,000 a week, and I was making $36,000 a year as a banker, giving them loans.
I'm making roughly about $42,000 a year,
Get
roughly.
the fuck out of here!
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
in a little town with 150 people. That's
Tell you what, I
amazing.
worked with a lot of
Yep.
companies, and Love's is the best one I've ever worked for. And I've been here since June, so yeah, I'm still learning a lot, but I love it. The crew is good, and yeah, the truckers can be kind of, I have trouble with them.
It's a great place to work. It's an really easy job.
Some of them can't speak English, so we have trouble because you can't
You
communicate
can't
with them.
communicate at
Yeah,
all.
and
I've
that's
seen
tough.
that. I've seen that quite a bit.
I wish
Yeah.
there was a little bit more diversity here in Wamsutter,
Yeah,
because that would help a lot.
it would, yeah.
Right.
Like Aaron's our only one that can translate.
Aaron is our only
Spanish.
one that can translate
Yeah.
Really?
right now.
Good
Yeah.
So there's really no Latin community. There's nothing.
No, not much Latina, not much Hispanic.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
The culture down here is really
white.
White.
Yeah.
Let's just
I
call it
noticed.
what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, I
put
told
it bluntly.
my people, we don't sugarcoat it.
To
we
put
don't
it
hold it.
extremely blunt,
Yeah.
there is no
Other
colored
nationalities.
people down here.
Yeah, I noticed.
As white
that,
as
too.
the snow.
Yeah. It was funny
Look,
you said that,
it-
'cause I was thinking that the
I'm
other
turning
day.
red just because I'm outside.
That's funny.
Although
That's funny.
I do have to get back to work. It was a pleasure.
I appreciate it.
And it
Let
was
me
a
shake
pleasure
your hand.
meeting you guys too. Thank
very much.
you.
What was your name, sir?
Ed.
Ed.
Yeah,
Awesome.
man, cool.
Hey, man,
That's
this is Pineapple.